Good morning. Well, afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. I am filming like a day in the sick life of a weekend situation. Which you'll already know because I would have done some sort of intro voiceover or whatever. It is lunchtime. I'm not ready to eat yet. I'm sick because I'm on my period. I'm sick because my jaw is playing up, and it just seemed like a good idea to have a chill but productive day. So I started doing dishes. I'm letting them soak. I'm now going to try and get some of this vlog edited, or get it to the end of being edited because I'm pretty sure I managed actually pretty well with editing it yesterday. So let's do that. Or anything like that, but yeah, this time around we were just all going, hi, we're here. And then today there was definitely a shift, like stabbing pain. I was like, huh, that's not a good sign. Um, 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 but it was fine. Everything worked out. Tomorrow is a chill day. Don't know how much I'll film that. But I got to do as much editing as I did in the coffee shop before going to the cinema to see Hoppers, which I said in the previous clip is very much worth the watch. Yes, it's a movie, but it was quite funny. Had some good morals running through it, those sort of things. So yeah, quite happy. I honestly don't know. I'm still figuring out everything that comes with the Creator Studio because I get 3 months free. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. I originally started editing videos with iMovie, then moved up to Final Cut Pro because I got a deal on it. And like you had free trials for a period of time, and then I moved over to DaVinci. Is it? Yeah, DaVinci because it was completely free. Um, Honestly, I have missed Final Cut Pro just because I find it an easier process, like editing process to use. Um, if once I figure out like the motion one and all those things, I find I'm actually able to do better videos with it. Would I say it's worth the money? Probably, but until I figure all that out, I don't know. But I will let you know if that's something you're interested in as I get a better understanding of it all. I'm trying to decide because it's 2 o'clock and I'm still not really hungry, but I know I need to eat. Whether I'm going to try beans and sausages on toast or stick with the safe option of soup. I have just popped painkillers again. Probably a little bit earlier than I should have, but am I feeling brave? Probably not. Should I be brave and actually get a good amount of nutrition into me? Probably. Well, I say a good amount of nutrition. You know what I mean. I don't know what to do. And I don't think we have anything like really soft bread. And I think that's the problem. Let me see what we got bread wise and go from there. Yeah, we've only got seeded toast. Mm. Oh, crap. Okay. This might be weird to some, but I'm gonna go for bigger nutrition value. I'm gonna have beans and sausages with mashed potato. Weird, I know, but this, trust me, is no different than having a jacket potato just without the skin, which right now I kind of need. So, do. I'm gonna stir and then I'll do like 2-3 minutes. And I'll have this later if I need it. I mean, I could have tuna and sweet corn if I wanted to, but that seems like a lot. Or do I have tuna and sweet corn? No, I'm gonna stick with something warm because that's the better option. While I wait, we're doing dishes. Do I plan to get any more tattoos? I would like to. Whether I actually get any more, I don't know. There's a couple of Disney ones because I have like a Disney theme going on up here that I'm tempted for. But as I said, it will depend on finances and if I like the design. I do also want like a family tree style one, sentimental ones that I could add to over time if I like had children, extended my family that way. Those sort of things. But again, tattoos, decent tattoos cost anywhere from £100 and over. So this would be something I'd be saving for, or I would ask for birthday money towards it, those sort of things, because my family are pretty supportive when I say I'd like another tattoo. No set plans in place right now. Sorry, this photo is freaking out, but I look like shit. So yeah, that's the deal. None right now. Favorite theme park, just because of proximity, I'd have to say Alton Towers. It's like 45 minutes from me, an hour if I have a little bit of traffic. Um, if I could pick any of the theme parks I've been to, I would probably say Disney. I've been to both Disneyland and Disney World in America. I haven't yet to go to the one in Paris. I'd love to go. Um, they would probably be ones that I enjoyed. But yes, I did enjoy it. I loved going. I loved to go to the Universal as well, and go to Mario Land, World, whatever it is over there now, and to go see Harry Potter World and all those things. But that's obviously not going to happen. I'm also quite excited to see what happens with Universal over here in the UK and possibly taking little one to that. But just for how close it is, Owen Towers. No. I use the weekends to decompress, regulate, and just relax and do all the things I need to do for myself. My everything showered, taking as much sleep as I need, um, looking after my health, all those things, catching up on YouTube and editing, and just kind of getting back into stuff that got fallen behind during the week. Sometimes I'll go for a walk. I do try and do that kind of a couple of times in the weekend, just so I'm getting outside, I'm having some fresh air, I'm exercising, I'm moving my body, those sort of things. But in general, I'm inside, I'm trying to get stuff done, trying to get my shit together, and just preparing for the following week because 9 times out of 10, I have little one most of the week. And we have 2 weeks until he is off school again for 2 weeks. So I'm really trying to get together so that I can be as present as possible for little one during those 2 week holidays where I probably won't have the weekends off.
The next morning.
Okay, so I fell asleep last night watching Avatar because I feel like poop. And it's okay to have productive patches while also taking care of yourself when you're sick. You can see my camera on the side. Um, I'm now going to attempt to eat some food, which is doable. With the messed up jaw, it's just a long process, so we're gonna get that sorted. And then I'm gonna get into editing and then tidying this bedroom because I need to throw things away, organize, um, all those wonderful things. A, because it makes me more productive in a week, and B, because actually this time around we'll be moving. So I want to make sure I'm starting that process now instead of on top of moving and worrying about it when we're moving. So I'm going to get that sorted. And I also need to wrap Dad's birthday presents. So we'll do that today also. If I can remember where I put all the wrapping. If not, we'll have to do it tomorrow. Which is also fine. It just means I gotta pick up wrapping paper and possibly tape. Or we might have to do it tomorrow because I don't know if we've got any tape left from Christmas. Okay, we're definitely wrapping tomorrow instead. That can be in a different vlog. Right, food, then organizing and throwing stuff away that needs to be thrown away from the week. It's like 5:30 and I haven't eaten since lunchtime. So I gotta figure out what I want to eat. Sorry about the light. I don't know if I go safe and go with soup or if I continue to be brave and go for like leftover chips. Because I haven't really eaten much this weekend, so I've eaten enough to survive, but I really haven't eaten much. If anything, I've survived on drink. And this camera works with that today. I found a middle ground. It's not my favorite, but I'm gonna go with this chicken chow mein takeaway. Again, not the greatest thing for you, but I'm thinking the noodles might be the easiest thing to eat. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go with this fitted chicken. Crispy chicken, I have. Cook this up, and I'm gonna have leftover coleslaw. I'll speak to you guys when food is ready. So I did cook the shredded chicken pieces, and actually, well, not like unpainful. It's not been too bad. I want to take it for the win that it is. I did throw the coleslaw out there because it just wasn't quite right. So I decided it wasn't worth the risk. Grab some crisps instead, which I feel slightly more confident with since the chicken.